to charge towards the first now. The leader is Golden Spinner. Up there too is Over the Deal in the early stages. Green Hill Raffles, the outsider, is also very prominent as they head towards the first now. Golden Spinner takes off in the lead. All got over the first okay, and charging now towards the second. It's Green Hill Raffles who's up on the outside, challenging Golden Spinner for the lead. Linden's Lotto is there as well, and Over the Deal just behind them as they head over the second. And Bendor Mark is a faller there. Bendor Mark has gone, and Griffin's Bar is also a casualty at the second. Racing now towards the chair, and Ballyline Cabrit joined Linden's Lotto in the lead, with Golden Spinner just behind them from Easy Buck. Then Nicholas Plant as they head over the chair there. Linden's Lotto went through the top of it, but they're all over the chair now as they race towards the water. It's Ballyline who shows the way here from Cabrit. Up there as well as Easy Buck, and behind them Nicholas Plant. Then Cyfor Malta, who jumped up on the outside, the inside from Golden Spinner. Indian Arrow, Linden's Lotto's dropped back a few places, followed next in the field there by Back Bar on the inside. Back in the field is River Unshin at this stage from With Impunity. Green Hill Raffles, they're followed back in the field by Fraser Island. Then Glamont, who's well back in company with Cherry Nut. Out wide a Martel Boy from Over the Deal. Well back in the field, Flapjack Lad, and they're followed by High Altitude. And Oswell Boy is last in the field as they race towards the Melling Road. And it's Easy Buck up there with Cabrit, and also Ballyline, Cyfor Malta. As they head now towards the fifth fence, we join John Hanmer.
And With Impunity has joined them in the centre of the course as well. Ballyline on the inside, With Impunity in the centre, then Cabrit, Easy Buck, Nicholas Plant, then River Unshin and Glamont and Linden Lotto as they come to fence number 6. And With Impunity and Ballyline took it together. A mistake by Indian Arrow, who's lost ground, and coming to the open ditch, fence number 7. Ballyline on the rails with Impunity. Then comes Cabrit, and they're streaming over that. And there's a faller there, which looks like Nicholas Plant. Nicholas Plant, the faller, and it's Ballyline disputing it with Impunity, who makes a mistake as we join Tony O'Hare.
And racing down now towards fence number 9, With Impunity disputing the lead, with Ballyline on the inside. Right up there too is Cabrit, and they're being followed by Martel Boy creeping closer on the outside. Just in behind the leading group towards the centre of the track is Golden Spinner, and over that one we've lost a couple at that down River Unshin as a faller, and also out of the race at that fence as they head down towards Beecher's fence was Plymouth as they come Green Hill Raffles as they come to jump Beecher's. Ballyline the leader, Martel Boy on the outside. Up there too is With Impunity, and they're followed by Cyfor Malta moving up towards the leaders. Cabrit is just behind them. Easy Buck has been pulled up, but at the Foynaven fence the leader is Ballyline from With Impunity. Martel Boy, Cyfor Malta jumps up into third. A gap then to Fraser Island and Cabrit. They're being followed by Glamont, and then comes Back Bar, and behind Back Bar is Cherry Nut, and after Cherry Nut is Indian Arrow, Flapjack Lad and Golden Spinner. They're a long way clear of Orswell Lad as they jump the canal turn. High Altitude has been pulled up far back in the field, and racing now away from the canal turn and on towards Valentine's Brook. Ballyline is the leader from With Impunity. Cyfor Malta in third, they're followed in fourth by Martel Boy. Then comes Fraser Island, Cabrit is next, then Glamont a mistake, Indian Arrow is next, then Back Bar and Cherry Nut. Over the Deal pulled up as we join John Hanmer.
And they've got 5 to jump. Ballyline and With Impunity are the 2 leaders. Cyfor Malta's just in behind them. A mistake by Martel Boy, who made one earlier too. Then Fraser Island, who's followed by Cabrit as they come to the last open ditch, 4 out. And With Impunity and Ballyline dispute the lead from Cyfor Malta. Then Martel Boy and Fraser Island. A mistake by Cherry Nut, who's chasing them, going to the 3rd last. And With Impunity is just the leader from Ballyline. Then Cyfor Malta. Linden's Lotto's been pulled up. And a mistake by Fraser Island in 5th place. And they've got 2 to jump as they go across the Melling Road. And With Impunity just the leader from Ballyline. Martel Boy, Cyfor Malta. A gap to Fraser Island, then Cabrit as they go towards the 2nd last and over to Jim McGrath.
Well, it's with Impunity on the right, with Ballyline. They're battling it out. Cyfor Malta in behind is still going okay, and yet with a few shots to fire, I'd say. They're followed then by Martel Boy, and they've kicked right away as they round the turn now with two fences left to jump. And on the inside, it's with Impunity. The outside is Ballyline. Just in behind them, Cyfor Malta with a white cap. They're clear then of Martel Boy battling on, followed further back then by Flapjack Lad as they come towards the second last. Ballyline now a clear leader, comes to it, jumps it well. Cyfor Malta jumping up there in a second, with Impunity on the inside is third. They're clear of Fraser Island. Further back is Flapjack Lad, followed by Cabrit and Martel Boy. Golden Spin has been pulled up. They come towards the last, with Impunity joined now by Cyfor Malta, and on the outside Ballyline. It's Cyfor Malta in the centre who's raced into the lead, with Impunity on the inside battling on, followed by Ballyline. They race towards the elbow. It's Cyfor Malta now who's powering clear. Cyfor Malta goes 4 or 5 in front and is careering away. In second is Ballyline, followed by with Impunity Fraser Island. But in the run up to the line, it's Cyfor Malta. This 5-year-old owned by David Johnson, trained by Martin Pipe, has spread eagle the field. Cyfor Malta wins the John Hughes in a canter by about 10 or 12 lengths. Second is Ballyline, third then is Win Impunity, followed by Fraser Island, fourth, then Cabrit, Flapjack Lad, then Orswell Lad from Martel Boy, back far behind them from Glamott, and they are the only finishers in the John Hughes. The winner is number 5, Cyfor Malta, owned by David Johnson, trained by Martin Pipe, ridden by Tony McCoy. Second, number 20, Ballyline, owned by the 49 Partnership, trained by Tom Kemp, ridden by Brendan Powell. And third, number 8, with Impunity, owned by GZ Mizzle, trained by Paul Nichols and ridden by Timmy Murphy. Fourth, number 7, Fraser